Okay, it's going down a long distance. Okay, that's good. What's up, agents? Zero here. Welcome back to some more Mega Skyblock. Now, guys, you might remember last episode we found something rather interesting. We actually ended up finding a bed. I was talking about going and making myself a house so I at least have a place to stay at night. And I do in fact want to do that. However, my plans on doing that have actually changed between last episode and now. I actually have been also working on gathering materials in between episodes. I've been doing a lot of tree farming. I've been at the cobblestone generator, which oddly enough, I actually ended up falling into the lava. I actually managed to get into the water just in time, but man, that was scary. And also, I did in fact check up on my wheat farm. I haven't done anything with it, but I'm fairly certain that these are done. Yeah, they're done. Okay. Although I honestly don't know how much wheat. Okay, only 2. I guess I should have expected that. I don't know why I didn't. Okay, so we've got some wheat. Let's go ahead and put this stuff in the chest. So, as I was saying earlier, I was going to build myself a house, and my plans actually ended up changing between last episode and now. What I initially had planned on doing was I was going to go off to one of these islands, build off a bridge, and actually just kind of do it that way. But I actually saw a recent live stream. You guys might remember mentioning a YouTuber Sunday every so often with his Sky Factory series, which admittedly this series is not mod like Sky Factory, but it is actually Skyblock. But he's also currently got a Sky Realm series because he actually co-owns a Skyblock server, and he actually did something in a recent live stream that I thought was a relatively good idea, and I'm going to be basing this off of that. So, what I saw from his live stream is that he was... Okay, there's a bit of a story back here, so give me a moment to explain why I am in fact crafting some stuff up. So, he was setting up a potato farm because he wants to earn a lot of money. As it turns out, on the server, potatoes earn for a lot, and he was trying to set up water underneath the dirt so it's a lot easier on him to hydrate the fields. And what he actually ended up doing was he put water off the edge of his island, swam down, and put blocks underneath, which I thought was a relatively cool concept. And so I figured, since I have space underneath the island, I could go ahead and go downwards and build my house there. I know that's a bit of an obscure idea, but hey, I thought it was a relatively good idea. So I thought that's why I did. That's exactly why I made these ladders while I was talking, because I'm going to need some way to get down there. Alright, so let me go ahead and put some of this stuff up. Now this is going to be a little bit of an issue, because if I'm not careful, I'm going to fall down into the void, and I am currently aware of that. And I'm shouting I don't need to be. But I still think this would make for a relatively cool place to actually live. And did I grab... No, I did not. Okay, this is the part where I wish that wooden buckets were a thing. Alright, there we go, we've got it. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up this water. So our cobblestone generator is obviously going to be out of commission for a moment. And what I'm going to do, I need to determine where I want to do this from. Do I have any slabs? I do not. Okay, that's fine. I can make slabs. That's not a problem. So I'm just going to make this many for right now. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to build out like this. And it's obviously not going to be exactly the best looking thing as of right now. I know that much. But by the time we're done, excuse me, I just burped. By the time we're done, it's going to be relatively cool. At least I'd like to think it's going to be. Now, I do in fact know I have planks on me. I've got more logs should I need them. Let me go ahead and craft some more planks out of some of these, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to need them. And then I also want to go ahead and grab the ladders I just made. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place the water down here. And actually I have not checked this. Okay, it's going down a long distance. Okay, that's good. So I should be fine. So long as I stay in the water stream, I should be okay. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the bucket up. I'm going to put the slabs up. I'm going to put the ladders up. Because if I do in fact fall into the void, all I'm losing are the planks. Right, so down I go. I'll at least try to see where I am. This is a bit obscure for me to control right now because you guys know I'm using a game controller. I'm actually going to end up needing more ladders than I made. Whoa, careful. So I'm going to try to put, hold on, I need air. I'm going to put that there. And I want to put a plank. Whoa, this is not easy. Right, I want to put a plank. I cannot see what I'm doing for the life of me. There we go, I've got it. Okay, good. Now from here, let me go ahead and... Whoa, that scared me. So I'm crouching at least, so that's good. Alright, so there. This is going to be the start of where I'm going to be putting my house. And I do in fact need... Hold on. Whoa! Oh, I went down way too far. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this here. There we go. Now I just need to swim back up. There we go. And I want to make sure I pick this back up with the bucket, because obviously if I don't have my I can't talk. My cobblestone gen going, there we go, finally. I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. So let's go ahead and pick this water back up. There we go. And since we have it in our hand, let's go ahead and put it back in the cobble gen. Now that's done. Okay. So let's go ahead and put the bucket back up. I am going to need these ladders. And I'm going to need to make at least one more set of ladders. I don't know how far I built this, but I know I'm going to need at least one more set of ladders. This is going to be a bit of a risky trick to do, but it's going to be well worth it. Let's go ahead and do that. Whoa, oh, that was scary. There we go. Okay, we actually didn't end up needing all those extra ladders then. Okay, never mind. Alright, there we go, and now that we've got that done, I suppose what we can go ahead and do is start working on the floor. I'm gonna need a lot more planks, but I've got enough logs. I'm just gonna turn the rest of these logs into planks. I've got plenty. Okay, wow. Well, I didn't think I had that many, but whatever. Now, actually, now I'm thinking about, I want more slabs. I'm gonna want more slabs, because I want to expand this out a little bit around this hole that I made, so that it's a little easier to maneuver around. And that is not what I want to put down. At least I have an axe ready. If I lose this plank, I'm not going to be too unhappy. Oh, I got it back. Okay, so let's go ahead and put down a slab like this. So I'm just trying to make sure that I have room to work around so I'm not accidentally falling into the void. And again, you guys probably already know that this is Skyblock. There we go. And I also am thinking about making a trap door. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and make the trap door. Yes, I can see there's trees growing. I'm not going to worry about it right now. And again, I don't know why I decided to even mention that. Okay, 2 trap doors. So these trap doors are going to go right there. Open in this direction. Okay. And I do in fact want to put down at least 1 torch. I do have torches. Yeah, I know I had torches. About halfway into the recording and I've barely made any progress, and that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, so let's go ahead and light that up. There we go. So now the next step is to go ahead and start placing the rest of the planks down, and I just realized I actually want to do this. I don't know why I didn't do that. I'm going to put a torch down so it's nice and bright in here, down here. Gosh, I can't talk today. What is wrong with me? Okay. So if I can have a bit of a platform that I can work around with, that'd be great. I think I want this at least 1 more block larger. I've at least got plenty of planks to do this with. And yeah, 1 more on this side too. There we go. And the next step I want to go ahead and take is start building up walls, because obviously I don't want to accidentally fall into the void while I'm doing stuff in here. Then again, I should probably be doing this with a lot less stuff in my inventory than I have. Oh well, whatever. So I'm going to go ahead and put down a torch right here. Should have enough planks to go all the way up. Then again, I know for a fact I have enough planks to go all the way around. That much I'm aware of. It's not going to be a great place to stay, all things considered. I mean, compared to some other YouTubers' builds and what I call home of my survival series, this isn't going to be near as good, but at least it's better than having nothing. And I just ran out of planks on that stack. I thought I'd have enough. I know I'm probably going to have to go back up and convert more logs, which is fine. I kind of expected to have to do that anyway. Now, how much further do I have to go? Not much further. Okay, good. I just kind of figured that having a place down below is probably one of the best places that I can have. Just because then that way, one, I have a place to stay. Obviously, I need to stop repeating myself and annoying some of you guys, I'm pretty sure. But two, I've been doing absolutely no sleeping at all in this series, and that's mainly because I only just recently got the bed. But I want a place where I can at least spend my nights, because I just kind of want it. And plus, I figured this would make for a fun project anyway, and I'm running out of planks. I knew that was going to happen anyway. Alright, there we go. Again, getting more planks isn't a problem. You know what? Just to save me from trouble, I'm just gonna make planks out of every single one of these logs. Probably wasteful, but whatever, I don't care. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and move this out of the way. Let me go ahead and start putting some more torches down so at least I can see. Go ahead and put down a plank here. Jump back up. Let's go ahead and continue all the way around. And okay, so this is where I need to end off. And I want to say, yep, there we go. That's nice. This place is going to be relatively good. And that, oh, my crafting table's right there. Then again, I actually technically knew that the bottom of a crafting table was oak. Hold on, Alright, so let's go ahead and get this finished off. And I'd say this place is looking relatively good. I mean, I know it's just planks, but it's better than absolutely nothing at all. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to even out these torches. Place a torch here, 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 and here, and I'm gonna go ahead and pick up all these other torches so I can use them elsewhere. You know what? Actually, I think I may need more torches than just these. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need more torches than just these. So I'm gonna do this. Put torch here, torch here. I may end up making this video a bit longer than I normally make my videos because I want to get this done. I'm now out of torches. Oh, no, I'm not. Go ahead and put this down there. Put this right here. I mean, the floor is admittedly a bit dark. Maybe I should move these down by 1 block. And there it is. Yeah, that's looking a little bit better. Again, it's not supposed to be the best looking place, but it'll do. And something I may actually consider doing, which is something I don't normally do whenever I'm playing Minecraft, and it's probably something a lot of you guys probably don't do either. I don't know. So, I'm gonna need more torches. I've got charcoal in here, so I can take 1 charcoal. Let's go ahead and make a few more torches, because I actually have a little bit of an idea. I'm not going to be using all of these torches though. So what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to place a torch here, here, and here. I mean, I don't necessarily need all those torches, but whatever. And it looks like most of the trees have grown at this point. I'm going to have to take care of that relatively soon. Okay, so now what I want to do... I'm going to want to transfer all my stuff down under there. I've already reached the time that I want to spend on a normal video, but I want to get this done in one video. I don't want to waste... I want to get all this done in this video, and this is not going to help. You know what I can do? That is not going to help me at all. And that's not where I wanted it to go, but whatever. Okay, so I'm going to make more slabs yet again. So I'm just going to do this. There we go. Slab here, here, here. And you know what? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to place down planks like this, and I did not mean to do that. There we go. So let's go ahead and put down my bed here. I've got a chest which I can, and I did not mean to do that. Let's go ahead and put the chest down here. I'm going to put all my tools in this chest, because why not? And there's actually one thing I said I was considering doing, which I'm definitely going to end up doing. Oh my gosh, we've got a large tree. I do not like the side of that. Again, that does mean we get a ton of wood from it, which I suppose isn't too bad. Now, what was I going to do? Oh yeah, so I'm going to take this wool from the chest. I still know... Oh, actually I do. The sheep wasn't too smart. And so, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do this. And I want to do this twice. I don't normally make paintings, but I don't really have much other decoration in this world anyway, so I feel like a painting will actually look really nice. Let's go ahead and put that... You know what, if I put this painting down, then that means I may have to take out some of the torches. Or maybe not, I don't know. Oh, never mind, I don't have to take out torches at all, except I don't exactly like that painting. That is cool, I like that. So, I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is end the episode off here. I'm going to be spending time moving my materials from up top to down here. I'm really glad that I have this place now, because I'm tired of just kind of waiting the night out. I can at least now use my bed, which, come to think of it, can I? No. I don't know. Oh, it is daytime. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode off here. I'm going to be moving all my stuff in between episodes, and then I also want to go ahead and get the trees taken care of, obviously. That big tree's not going to be fun, but yeah, that's going to have to do it for this video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. Well, more than make sure to hit that subscribe button for future content. Also, you can follow me on Twitter at AgentCPU0 to stay updated. This has been Zero Studios. Thank you guys for watching, and with that, I will see you guys later.